Hey friends, good morning. I'm Sagar Kumar Singh, welcoming you all in my channel, that is the Warrior Classes. Today we'll be discussing profit and loss in the mathematics. So, for understanding the chapter, some are the ingredients, or you can say the common factors or terms which are required to understand. These factors are, that is cost price. Cost price is the price at which any item is being purchased. It also includes the overhead charges like as transportation, installations and other charges which are required to fitment of this item. So the total will become the cost price of the item. Let us take an example. The price of a refrigerator is of 10,000 rupees. Then the transportation charges to carry out to it home is 500 rupees. And the installation charges is 100 rupees. Then the total cost price of this fridge will become 10,600 rupees. So next is our selling price. Selling price is the amount at which the item is being sold. Like the refrigerator is now being sold at 11,000 rupees. So now selling price is 11,000 and cost price is 10,600. So there is selling price is greater than cost price, so there will be profit. Profit of 400 rupees. Likewise, if the selling price is not 11,000, that is become 10,000, then there will be loss, and the amount of loss will be 10,000. The amount of loss will be 10,600 minus 10,000, that is 600 rupees. Now we understand the profit and loss. Now let us know what is profit and what is loss. Profit means any advantage, benefits and gain. This is called the profit, and loss means the expenses. Now how to calculate profit and loss? Profit occurs when selling price is greater than cost price. Means the selling price should be higher than the cost price, then there will be profit. And loss occurs when cost price is greater than selling price, then there is a loss. So what is the formula of profit and loss? Profit is equal to selling price minus cost price, and loss, when cost price is more than selling price, the formula is cost price minus selling price. So this is the basic of this chapter. Next is percentage of profit and percentage of loss. Profit percent and loss percent. Profit means profit percentage on cost price, and loss means loss in percentage of cost price. Here cost price is common in both the cases, let it be profit or loss, and the profit percentage and loss percentage is decided only upon the value of cost price only. So cost price always remains constant. Next, there is a question, why we calculate the profit or loss percentage. The calculation of profit and loss percentage is to compare and to get the relative value. If anyone says I have 50 rupees profit and somebody else is saying the 500 rupees. Now we will ask upon which amount do you have made profit on 50 rupees. If he says yes, I have occurs 50 rupees profit on 500, and the next one is says I have made profit on 5,000 rupees. So if we calculate, the percentage of both of them will be 10%. So we can say that to compare or to take a relative value of the profit percentage and loss percentage, this whole theorem goes. In this video, I will go from basic to advanced level so that there will be no any doubt or clarifications which are to be resolved. Now we look at the formulas which are being used in this chapter. Formulas. So here we have get two formulas, profit and loss. Next is profit percentage. So we have said that profit percentage is calculated on cost price. Formula of profit percentage is profit divided by cost price into 100. Likewise, loss percentage will be loss divided by cost price into 100. Same way, if the loss percentage will be given and cost price will be given, then we can calculate the profit amount also. Profit will become profit percentage divided by 100 into cost price. Likewise, loss will become loss percentage divided by 100 into cost price. And from these formulas we can also calculate the cost price if the profit and profit percentage is given. The formula of cost price will become cost price equal to profit divided by profit percentage into 100. In similar way, cost price for the loss percentage and loss divided by loss percentage into 100. So friend, these all are the formulas which are related to profit percentage and cost price. Next is our selling price. How to calculate the selling price of the item? So what is the formula of calculation of selling price? Is cost price plus profit or gain. First we will calculate the cost price of the item, then we will calculate the profit or gain of the item, then addition of this profit and cost price will become the amount of selling price. If in the questions the selling price or profit percentage also is given, we can calculate the cost price of the item. The formula of the cost price will become the cost price equal to 100 divided by 100 plus profit percentage into selling price. Now from here we can calculate the amount of selling price if the cost price and profit percentage is given. The selling price formula will become selling price is equal to the selling price will become 100 plus profit percentage or gain percentage divided by 100 multiplied by cost price. If in the question they have given the loss percentage, we can calculate the amount of cost price will become 100 divided by 100 minus loss percentage into selling price. So friend, if the question they have given loss percentage, we will subtract 100 and loss percentage. So now let us know, for solving a problems of profit and loss, there are two methods. One is to go according to the formulas and get out the solutions. Next is the logical way. If you go through the logical way, you will be able to solve the problem by your own method, and that will be very much easier for you. So we will also consider the logical method to solve these problems. The amount of cost price will be 100, then there will be gain or profit of amount 10. So we can calculate the amount of selling price. The formula of selling price is cost price plus profit. That will become 100 plus 10, 110. So now we have the cost price of 100, selling price of rupees 110 and profit of 10% on 100 rupees. Likewise, if the selling price is 110, then cost price is 100 rupees. Likewise, we can calculate the selling price of 1 rupees, then the cost price will become 100 divided by 110. Likewise, we can calculate the selling price of 550, then it will become 550 selling price and the cost price will become 100 divided by 110 multiplied by 550. Now the amount of cost price will become 500 rupees. Likewise, we can solve the problems of profit and loss, and that will be very much easier for us to understand and to solve the problem in a very efficient manner. So friend, till now if you are not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe and support my video. This method not only to clarify your prelims This method will always be helpful so that you can tackle the problems of mains also, because in prelims you can solve the problems by some tricks, but the problems which are coming in the mains of any banking, railways or any examinations, they are not solve any of the problem coming in the math sections. So friend, likewise we will discuss some of the questions and our understanding will go better. Now we will solve this problem. Find the gain or loss percent when cost price and selling price is given. For the first questions, the cost price here is 675 rupees and the selling price is 630 rupees. So friend, first of all, our first step will be to compare the selling price and cost price loss. So the formula of loss is cost price minus selling price. This will become cost price is 675 and the selling price is 630. Now we will subtract 675 and 630, that will become 4. Now we have got the loss and the cost price. So we can calculate the loss percentage. The formula of loss percentage is loss divided by cost price into 100. Now the loss is 45 divided by cost price 675 into 100. If we will divide 100 by 25, that will be 4, and here it will be 250. Remaining 17 and 5, 175, 25, 7 ja 175, and we will divide by 9, 9 3 ja 27, 9 5 ja 5 into 4, 20, divided by 3, this will become 6 2 by 3%. So for the first questions, the loss percentage is 6 2 by 3%. Now we will solve the second question. In the second, the cost price is given 620, selling price is 713. Here the selling price is more than cost price, so there will be profit. Profit of selling price minus cost price, 713 minus 620, this will become 39. Now the formula of profit percentage is profit divided by cost price into 100. Profit of 93 rupees, cost price is 620 rupees multiplied by 100. 0 and 0 cancels. 5 2 ja 10, 31 2 ja 62, 31 3 ja 93. Now 5 into 3, 15. So in the second question, there is a profit of 15%. Likewise, we will solve some more questions. So here next they have given find the selling price when cost price is given and the gain percentage is given. First is to calculate the gain or profit when the profit percentage is given and cost amount is given. So according to first approach, we will solve the first now. Now we will first take out the value of gain. The formula of gain is gain percent divided by 100 multiplied by cost price. Gain percentage is 400 and the cost price is 1650. Cancel 0 0, 5 2 ja 10, 5 3 ja 15, again 15, 5 3 ja 15, 2, 33 into 2, 66. The gain amount is 66 rupees. Now for the calculations of selling price, we will add the cost price and gain. The formula of selling price is cost price and gain or profit. The cost price is 1650 and the gain amount we have calculated is 66. Now we will add this. This will become 6, 5 and 6, 11, 1, 6 and 1, 7 and 1. So the selling price will become 1760. So the another method is to calculate the selling price by formulas. The formula of selling price is 100 plus gain percentage divided by 100 multiplied by cost price. So in the questions they have given the amount of gain percentage is 4 divided by 100 and the cost price they have given 1650. This is 104 divided by 100 multiplied by 1650. 0 and 0 cancels. Now we will cut by 5. 2, 5 are 10 and this is 3 and 15, 33, 52, 2 104. Now it becomes 52 multiplied by 33. So 52 and 33 we will multiply. 3 2 is 6, 3 5 is 15. 3 2 is 6 and 15. We will add this. This will become. Now we will add this. 6, 5 and 6, 11, 1. 5 and 1, 6 and 1, 7 and 1. The 1, 7, 1, 6. So in both the cases, the value of selling price is same. There is two approaches to solve this type of problem. You can solve by any of the method. Now we will solve the second questions. Let's move to the second question. Now we will solve the second question. In the second question, they have given cost price of 915 and gain is 62 by 3. Cost price is 915 and the gain is 62 by 3%. First of all, we will convert this fractions. First of all, we will simplify this. This will become 6 3 is 18 into 20 divided by 3. For simplifying the fractions and complete value of a number, the rule is to multiply the full number by the denominator and add the remaining number. That is, we will multiply first 6 and 3, that becomes 18, and we add 2, this becomes 20 and divided by 3. This is 20 divided by 3%. Now, going to our first approach, we will first calculate the gain amount. Gain is equal to gain percentage or profit percentage divided by 100 into CB. The gain percentage is 20 by 3 divided by 100 multiplied by cost price 915. Now I will first simplify this 20 by 3 and divided by 100. Here we are seeing that two divisions. One is 20 divided by 3 and the division of 100. The main division is this one. So we have to always go through what is the main divisions. If we get the main divisions, that will be very much easier to simplify the questions. So we can take divide of 100 by 1 also. So this will become 20 by 3. Now the reciprocal of this 100 and 1 become 1 divided by 100 multiplied by 915. Now we will simplify this. 25 is 100, 5 1 is 5, 4, 41, 5 8 is 40, 1 5 15, 5 3 is 15. So how we can divide 183 by 3? The formula is to first add the number. If the addition of the number is divided by 3, then the whole number will be divided by 3. Likewise, we will first add 1 and 8, 9, 9 and 3, 12. The 12 is divided by 3, so the whole number will be divided by 3. Likewise, we will divide it by 6 3 is 18 and 1. This will become 61. We have got the gain is 61 and the cost price is 915. So the formula of selling price is cost price plus gain. Cost price is 915 plus gain is 61. Now we'll add this 5 and 1 6, 6 and 1 7 and 976 rupees is the selling price of the item. Now we will solve these questions by the formula basis. The formula of selling price when the cost price and gain percentage is given. The formula is 100 plus gain percentage divided by 100 multiplied by cost price. Now 100, the gain percentage is 20 by 3 divided by 100 multiplied by cost price, that is 915. This will become, now we will simplify this, 100 plus 20 by 3. So there we can take 100 by 1 and the LCM will become 3. This will become 1 and 3 3. 3 multiplied by 100 becomes 300 plus 20 divided by 100 multiplied by 915. This will become 320 divided by 3. Now we take the reciprocal of this. This will become 1 upon 100 multiplied by 915. So first 0 and 0 cancels. 0 and 0 cancels. 16 2 is 32. 5 2 is 10. 5 1 is 5, remaining 4. 4 1 41. 41. 8 5 is 40. 1 and 5 15. 5 3 is. Now we will divide 3 and 183. This will become 61. Now we will multiply 16 into 61. This will become 16 1 is 16. 16 6 is 96 and 1 97 rupees. So this is the cost price. There are two approaches to solve this type of problems. Now we will look into some more questions. So friend, in this question they have asked the cost price when the selling price and the gain percentage is given. Selling price and the gain percentage is given. So we do not know the cost price. So for getting cost price, we will take the relative value of 12%. The meaning of 12% is if we will take, if the cost price is 100, then the profit will become 12 rupees. So we have cost price of 100 and the profit of 12. So we can get the selling price. Selling price will become cost price plus profit, that is 100 plus 12, 112 and 12 rupees. So we have the selling price and cost price. Relatively, we can get the value of selling price of 1596. So friend, now we have comparative value of selling price with respect to cost price of 100 is 112. Likewise, we will write this when selling price is 112, then cost price is 100 rupees. Likewise, when selling price will be 1, the cost price will become 100 by 112. So we will have to calculate the selling price of 1596. 1596 cost 100 divided by 112 multiplied by 1596. Now we will simplify this. So friend, we know that if the last two digit is divided by 4, then the whole number will be divided by 4. First of all, we will divide it by 4. This will become 4 2 is 8, remaining 3 32. 4 8 ja 32. Next, this is 25. Now this 96 is also divided by 4. We will divide it by 4. This will become 4 3s are 12, remaining 3 39, 9 4s are 36, remaining 3 36, 399, and this becomes 7. Now we will divide 7 and 399. 7 5s are 35, 4 remaining 49, 7 7s are 7 7s are 49. Now the cost price is 25 multiplied by 57. So we multiply 25 and 57. 25 7s are 175, 5 remaining 17. 25 5s are 125, 125. Now we'll add this will become 5 and 7, 12, 2 1, 2 and 1 3 and 1 4, and 1425 rupees is the cost price. So we'll now look into the another approach to solve this problem by formula basis. The formula is cost price when the selling price is given 100 divided by 100 plus profit or gain percentage multiplied by selling price. This becomes 100. The profit percentage is given 12. 100 plus 12 multiplied by selling price 1596. This will become 100 and 112 multiplied by 1596. Now we got the same value here and here. That will also become 1425. So friend, these are the approach to solving this type of problem. Now friend, we will solve the second question also. In the second question, selling price is 657.60 and the loss percentage is 4. So the selling price is given 657.60 and the loss percentage is 4%. So in this question they have given the loss of 4%. If we will take cost price 100 rupees, loss is 4%, then the selling price will become cost price minus loss, that is 96. 100 minus 4, that is 96. Now we will write it as 1 selling price 96 and the cost price is 100 and selling price is 1. The cost price will become 100 upon 96. So we have the selling price of 657 rupees and this will become 100 divided by 96 multiplied by 657.60. First we will convert decimal. This will become 100, 0 and 0 cancels. We will divide it by 4. 25, 4 ja 100. This becomes 2 4 ja 8, 1 6, 24. Now here last two digits is divided by 4 and the whole number will be divided by 4. So 4 1 ja 4, 2 5 25, 4 6 ja 24, 1 17, 4 4 ja 16, 4 4 ja 16, 2 3. This will become 8 2 2. Now 5. This becomes 2 2 4 1 1. Now for division of 3, we know the rule. We will first count the numbers. 4 and 1 5 and 1 6. 6 is divided by 3, then the whole number will be divided by 3. This will become 3 1 ja 3, 1 2 11, 3 3 is 9, 2 1 21, 7. And this becomes 5 multiplied by 137. 7 5 ja 35, 5 3, 13 5 is 65 and 3 68. So we calculate the cost price, that is 685. So now we'll solve this by our formula basis. Cost price equal to 100 divided by 100 minus loss percentage multiplied by selling price. This will become 100 divided by 100 minus 4 selling price is 657.6. This will become 100 divided by 96 multiplied by 657.6. So friend, here the simplifications value of this and this is same, then the answer will be 685 rupees. So these are two approaches to solve this type of problem. We'll look into some more questions. So in the question they have given, Mr. A brought a washing machine for rupees 1200 and paid 340 for its transportation. Then he sold it for 12,875. Then find his gain percent. So friend, in these questions they have given the cost price. So for calculating faster, we will take first the total cost price. The total cost price will become the cost price plus the overhead charges. That is becomes 1200 plus 340. It will become 0, 0, 0, 4 and 6, 10, 3 and 1, 4 and 1, 5, 12,500 rupees. Now the selling price is given. Selling price is 12875. Here we will compare the selling price and the cost price. Selling price is more than cost price, so there will be gain. The amount of gain is selling price minus cost price. This will become 12,875 minus 12,500. This will become 375 rupees. Now we know the formula of gain percent, that is profit by cost price multiplied by the gain is 375. Cost price here is total cost price is 12,500 multiplied by 100. 20 cancels, divided by 25, that will become 5. This will become 25 1 ja 25, remaining 12 and 5 125, 25 5 ja 125, 5 3 ja, so 3% gain. So quickly we will solve some more questions. So first of all, we will read the questions properly. That is, a shopkeeper brought 200 eggs for rupees 10 each. Out of those 5 eggs were messed up, means that were broken up. So the shopkeeper sold the remaining at 12 rupees each. Find the percentage of gain or loss. In this question, they have given the cost price of 200 eggs at the rupees of 10. So number of eggs is 200. Cost of one egg is 10. Cost of one egg is 10. The total cost price become 200 multiplied by 10 is equal to 2000. Now we will calculate the selling price. For selling, number of eggs is the 5 being messed up, then the number will become 200 minus 5 is equal to 195 eggs. The selling price of one egg is 12 rupees. The total selling price becomes 195 multiplied by 12. This 12 5 ja 60, 0, remaining 6. 12 9 ja 108 and 4 114, 4 remaining 11, 14 and 11 12 1 is 12 and 11 23. So we have calculated the selling price, that is 2340, and the cost price of 2000. So the selling price is more than cost price, so there will be profit. Profit, again the amount of gain will become selling price minus cost price, that is 2340 minus 2000. This will become 340 rupees. Now the profit percentage formula is profit divided by cost price into 100. This is profit is 340 divided by cost price is 2000 multiplied by 100. 20 cancels, 0 cancels, 17 2 34, 17%. 17% is the amount of profit. So likewise we will solve some more questions. Now we will solve these problems. In this question they have given, they brought 20 kg rice at 36 per kg and 25 kg rice at 32 kg. He mixed the two varieties and sold the mixture at 38 per kg. Find the gain percent in all transactions. For solving this type of problem, we will first calculate the cost price of first variety, and next we will calculate the cost price of second variety. After that, we will add both the varieties of cost price and we will get the whole amount of cost price. After that, we will take out the value of selling price of all the items or mixture. So for calculating the first variety, amount of rice is 12 kg and the rate is 36. So cost price of first variety becomes 36 into 20, that is 720 rupees. Now cost price of second variety, that is 25 kg multiplied by 32 rupees per kg. This will become 25 2 are 50, 0 remaining 5, 25 3 are 75 and 5 80, 800 rupees. Now the total cost price, we will add both the varieties, that is 720 plus 800, this becomes 1520 rupees. Now we will calculate the selling price of whole rice. Selling price becomes, the amount is 20 kg plus 25 kg, the whole is multiplied by per kg, that is 38. This will become 45 multiplied by 38, 38 and 45. This will become 5 8 are 40, 4, 5 3 are 15 and 4, 19, 4 8 are 32, remaining 3, 3 4 are 12 and 3 15. Now we will add this 0 and into 1 11, 5 and 1 6 and 1 7, 1 7 1 0, 1 7 1 0. Now we have calculated the selling price and the cost price. The gain is equal to selling price minus cost price, that is 1710 minus total cost price, that is 1520. This will become 0 11 2 9 1. So we have gain amount and the total cost price. Now we will out the gain percentage. Gain percentage formula is gain divided by cost price multiplied by 100. Gain amount is 190 divided by cost price. Cost price is 1520 20 multiplied by 100. 0 and 0 cancels. 19 8 152. This becomes 425 for the 100. This will become 25 divided by 2, that is 12 1 by 2% of profit. So the profit in whole transactions is 12.5 or 12 1 by 2 percentage. For solving this type of problem, your approach should be very much clear. First of all, take out the cost price of first variety, then take out the cost price of second variety, then add this both cost price, and that will be total cost price. Then we will get the selling price of the item. Next is we will subtract selling price and cost price. Then we will get the gain amount. After getting the gain amount, we have the gain amount and cost price of the item. Then we can calculate the gain percentage also. So this approach, you can calculate this type of problem very easily. So please friends, do subscribe my channels, share it among your friends. Next question is, this is very much important to solving these problems. This type of problems can be solved also by two methods. One by one we will discuss. So in the question they have given the cost price of 12 pence is equal to selling price of 15 pence. The cost price of 12 pence is equal to selling price of 15 pence. Find out the loss percent. So friend, in these questions they have given the cost price of 12 pence is equal to selling price of 15 pen. And let's say the cost price of 12 pen is X. Cost price of 12 pen is X rupees. Then the selling price of 15 pen will also be X rupees. So from here, let's say total pen are 60. So we know the cost price of 12 pen is rupees X, the value of 16 pen. So the cost price of 60 pen will become 60 multiplied by X by 12. From here we can take out the value of 1 pen. The value of 1 pen will become X by 12. We have written here. Now this will become 12 5 65x. Likewise, we will get the selling price. Selling price of 15 pen will become 60 multiplied by selling price of 1 pen. From here, we will calculate the selling price of 1 pen. Selling price of 15 pen is X rupees. So for 1 pen, it will become X by 15. For 60 pen, it will become X upon 15. This is 4x. Here the selling price is 4x and the cost price is 5x. So the cost price is more than selling price, then there is loss. So the loss is cost price minus selling price, that is 5x minus 4x equal to x. Now the percentage of loss. Percentage loss formula is loss divided by cost price. Cost price is 5x multiplied by 100. X and x cancel. 20. 20% is the amount of loss. There is 20% amount of loss in this problem. So for solving this type of questions, we have one more method. In this method, we will take out the value of 1 pen. The value of 1 pen, let's say the value of 12 pen is X, then the value of 1 pen's cost price will become X upon 12. So in this question they have given that is X is also equal to 15 pence. Now the selling price of 15 pen is X. For one value, that will become X divided by 15. Now we have the cost price of 1 pen and selling price of 1 pen. So the cost price is more than selling price, so there is loss. we will calculate the loss, that is x by 12 minus x by 15. This will become, we'll take the LCM, 60, 5x, 15, 4x. This will x by 60. Now we have the loss amount and we have also the cost price of one item. So the percentage of loss will become loss divided by cost price multiplied by 100. Now I will write it here. The loss is x by 60. The cost price here we have calculated x upon 12. X upon 12 multiplied by 100. This will become x by 60. We will take the reciprocal of this. This will become 12 by x multiplied by 100. X and x cancels. 12, 5 j 60, 20. So here also the 20%. So when these two approach to solve this type of problem, I will suggest you to go to with the second type of method. Now we will solve some more problems and our understanding will go more enhanced. So friend, let us solve this problem. In this problem they have asked a man brought 10 apples for rupees 70 and sold them rupees 75 per dozen. Find his loss percent. So friend, in this question they have the brought amount of 10 apples and selling amount of a dozen. Means they have brought 10 apples and they have sold 12 apples. So in this type of problem, so we will calculate the amount of one apple price. One apple price, cost price and the selling price. Likewise, this question they have given the cost price of 10 apple 75 rupees. So we can calculate the one apple cost price, that will become 75 divided by 10. We will divide it by 5. 15 5 ja 75, 5 2 ja 15 by 2 is cost price of one apple. Likewise, we will calculate the selling price. Selling price of 1 dozen or 12 apple. Meaning of 1 dozen equal to 12. This is 75 for one apple. 75 divided by 12. We will divide it by 3 for 25. 25 by 4. So we have the selling price and the cost price. Now we will calculate the amount of loss. So the loss will become cost price minus selling price. Cost price minus selling price, that is cost price is 15 by 2 minus selling price 25 by 4. LCM is 4. 2, 15 into 2, 30 minus 25. Loss is equal to 5 by 4. Now we have the loss and we have the cost price of 1. We can calculate the, now we will calculate the loss percentage. Loss percentage is equal to loss divided by cost price into 100. The loss is 5 by 4 divided by cost price, that is 15 by 2 multiplied by 100. This will become 5 by 4 multiplied by, we take the reciprocal, 2 divided by 15 into 100 for 25, 5, 3. This will become 10 and 5, 50 by 3%. This will become 16, 2 by 3%. So the loss will be 16, 2 by 3. So friend, by this approach you can solve the problems of this type. Now we will look into some more questions. Now let us solve this problem. A grocer brought sugar worth rupees 4,500 and he sold one third of it and at a gain of 10%. And what gain percent must the remaining sugar be sold to have gain 12% on whole? So friend, in these questions, if we will segregate it, first is one third of the sugar and then the remaining sugar, that is two third of the sugar. So first we will calculate the cost price of one third of the sugar. That is, we have got the cost price of whole sugar, that is 4500. So the cost price of 1 by 3 will become 1500 rupees. So we have a profit of 10%. Profit of percentage is 10% in the one third sugar. So we calculate the profit, that is profit divided by 100 into cost price, that will become 10 divided by 100 multiplied by 1500. 0000 cancel, that is 150. So the selling price of one third sugar, SP one third sugar will become cost price plus cost price is 1500 plus profit is 150, that is 1650 rupees. Now we will calculate the value of remaining sugar or two third. First of all, we will calculate the overall gain. Overall gain percentage is given and the cost price also is given. The amount of total gain. Total gain we can calculate is profit percent divided by 100 multiplied by cost price, that is 12 by 100 multiplied by cost price is 4500. 2020 cancel. 12 5 ja 60 0 6 12 4 ja 48 and 6 54 rupees. So this is overall gain. Now we take out the gain of remaining sugar. Remaining sugar gain will become total minus one third. Total is 540 minus gain on one third, that is 150. 150. And this is 390 rupees. So we will have to make the profit of 390 upon the remaining sugar. So the cost price of remaining sugar is cost price of whole sugar 4500 minus cost price of one third of sugar, that is 1500. That is 1500. That is equal to 3000. So for remaining sugar we have now the gain amount and the cost price. So we can take out the percentage of profit. Percentage of profit will become profit divided by cost price multiplied by 100. That is profit is 390 divided by cost price 3000 multiplied by 100. 20 cancels, 0 and 0 cancels, 13 3 ja 39. So the shopkeeper has to make 13% profit in the two third or remaining sugar. So friend, step by step approach is very much essential. This will make you very much easier to tackle the problems. If still you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe, share it amongst your friends. Now friends, I hope you have been in the good positions to solve the problems of profit and loss. And lastly, we will solve one more questions and we will wind up. This question is, upon the mark price. I have taken this for you to tackle the problem also which are coming in the current sessions related to mark price. So what is the mark price? Price is the amount which the shopkeeper writes in the token of any item. Then upon the mark price they used to give anything discount. So relatively we can calculate the selling price and the cost price of the items. So friend, in this question they have given for solving any of the questions related to profit, loss or discount, first we calculate the cost price of the items. For this we will take, let's say cost price of the item is 100 rupees. So the mark price will be 135 rupees. After that they have given 20% discount on mark price. Discount is 20%. So the meaning of 20% discount is if the mark price is 100, then the discount will be 20. If the mark price is 100, then the discount will be 20 rupees. Likewise, for mark of 1 rupees, the discount will be 20 by 100, and for 135, the discount will be 20 divided by 100 multiplied by 135. That is 12 5 100 and 5 2 10 3 7. That is 27. So friend, we have calculated the amount of discount, that is 27. Now we will calculate the selling price. Selling price is mark price minus discount. Mark price minus discount. Mark price is 135. Discount is 27 rupees. This will become 108 rupees. So from here, the selling price we have calculated. We have taken the cost price of the item is 100. So the selling price is more than cost price, so there is a profit. The profit amount is selling price minus cost price, that is 108 minus 100, that is 8 rupees. So 8 rupees profit in 100 rupees. So if we will calculate it, that will also become 8%. So the friend, we have calculated the percentage of gain, that is 8%. Like this, we will solve the another problems also. So friend, I end today with this only. If the video is liked by you, please like my video and do subscribe the channel so that you can support my video. Share it amongst your friends. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.